This past summer, we spent nearly 5 months working at Crater Lake National Park. This opportunity gave us a deep appreciation and affection for this unique national park. In the second chapter of our deep dive series, we invite you to explore beyond the iconic lake, trekking through the rugged trails and hidden gems of Crater Lake's vast landscapes. Get ready for a hiker's journey into the heart of this breathtaking park.
Wow.
So we are on the Sun Notch Trail, and it is off the East Rim. It's the farthest you can go on East Rim this year. It's a really easy trail. You just park, and there's a little path that goes up, and then it's a loop that just goes around. It's supposed to be really fantastic views of the Phantom Ship.
Actually, they said one of the best. They said even better than the Phantom Ship Overlook.
Yeah.
Which you can't get to right now because of the road construction.
Right. Yeah, so we're just gonna hike up here and take you along and see what we can see. There's been a couple. These are pull-outs, so that for like people that are in wheelchairs, then there's a flat place for them to pull in and rest for a minute. I bet.
Would make sense.
Because this is one of the ones that's accessible. It's quite a steep incline though, so I'm not sure what the elevation is. We'll put it down below. But just take your time, and it's a beautiful day, and it's a very beautiful trail. It's very clear, it's very wide, and easily walkable. Wow, look at that. It's right there.
So we made it to the top of Sun Notch Trail, and as you can see behind us, the Phantom Ship.
Look at that.
Isn't that amazing?
It is a great view from this point.
And as Michelle said earlier, a super easy trail. A pro tip for the Sun Notch Trail. Up at the top, there's a couple little trails that aren't official. People have kind of worn them smooth. For view overlooks, they aren't. There's no good view from them. The best, far and away, the best view is from the official overlook, and that's where you get to see the Phantom Ship.
So don't take the extra steps.
Yeah, and no extra steps. And, well, part of it is it puts you in an area that doesn't have a barricade. So, working here for the summer, at least once a week, someone has to be rescued after falling into the caldera. And a couple of times, if that happens, they can't get to you. So you get to spend the night, usually with a broken limb, down at the bottom until the next day one of the boats can pick you up.
Stay on the recommended paths.
Yeah. So not AirStreamer approved.
Oh, look, there's a geological marker right here. So as you can see behind me, there's a split in the path. So you can take it to the left or you can take it to the right. Either way, you're going to go uphill. One way.
And then
Downhill the other way.
and across from Vidae Falls.
Wait, I don't know. Is it Vidae?
Or Vida?
Vida? You say Vidae, I say Vida. Not sure how it's pronounced.
We've actually heard rangers pronounce it
different ways.
All these ways.
Yes.
So if you have any idea how to pronounce it, leave it in the comments. But there's a picnic area here, and we just had a nice little snack lunch, and we're going to do a little bit of exploring here, and then we're going to go look at the falls. But this is also the trailhead for what?
Crater Peak Trail. It goes up about 765 feet in elevation from here to the top. It takes you up to the top of a volcano. And so it's like I think it said 6.4 miles round trip.
Round trip. And the hike, it also said there's no views of the lake because you're going away from the lake for that hike, but you have a view of the, what is it, the Klamath Valley Basin. Klamath Basin.
Yep. Fun. I think they run a lot more in the spring because it's runoff from the snow. Because when we drove through here, do you remember? There was a lot more falls. Yeah, but it's still pretty. Great stop. Make sure you don't miss it.
We're at the trailhead to the Castle Crest or the Wildflower Trail.
Yep, and they have some really neat things here. The nonprofit, the Natural History Association pays to have guides put up at some of the trailheads, and this is the one for the Castle Crest Trail, and they have a little place where they have them out right at the beginning of the trail, and we'll show you those. And they just ask for a 75-cent donation, and then you can keep it, or you can take it and use it and then return it. But the 75 cents goes to keep reprinting these. So it's a very minimal amount. People drop in dollar bills, and it all goes to a good cause. But it's kind of nice to have a nice little trail guide.
Ready to go?
Ready to go. I'm excited to see the wildflowers. I hope they're still blooming. We'll see. It's a rocky path, so that's something people need to know, because you have to be able to. Good hiking boots would be very recommended, because you could twist an ankle. Yeah. Plus, it's wet. A lot of the path is wet, so you want shoes that aren't slippery. I'm sure that made noise when it fell. That is huge. And it goes all the way along the path.
What are you making?
Meatballs. I actually have a couple different meatball recipes that are really great, but this is one I found recently that we're loving. And we're going to be having a bunch of our neighbors, our folks that live around us here in the campground, and coworkers that we work with over tomorrow night. And I'm making spaghetti and meatballs. I have a sauce that I'm just going to pour over these homemade meatballs, and we'll show you that coming up. But I wanted to make these tonight so they're baked ahead of time, and then all I have to do tomorrow is pour the sauce over the meatballs. But we're excited because this is important to us as a community, and living on the road can be lonely sometimes because you're away from all of the people you know. But we've met a lot of great people on the road, and we've been here for a long time. So you get to know the folks that you're working with and living near. And so this is what we like to do. Right,
Well, yeah.
Kim?
Absolutely. Because that's the thing. When you live in your sticks and bricks house, you have neighbors and you interact with neighbors and all. But when you have wheels under you, it's often hard to find the people to interact with. And so it's kind of nice to kind of build community. And so far, this is not our first one.
No.
It's like our fourth that we've done since we've been here, I think.
I think so.
And everybody really appreciates it. It gives us time to get together and sit. Usually I get the fire pit going and we sit around and just have nice conversation, share a meal together, break bread together, and just get to know each other a little better and develop a bit of family camaraderie.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is far and away the worst delay we've had coming into our work here at Crater Lake. And I get thinking about things. And one thing that I was always taught in elementary school is you come third in life. You think of God first, others second, and yourself third. One way to shorten these lines a little bit is to remember to think of others. 10 cars in a row. If each one takes 3 minutes with a ranger asking at the gate, asking things like, where's the best hikes today? 10 cars is 30 minutes. 20 cars is an hour. You're delaying everyone else behind you. Do your research first and learn where you want to go. Any tips you have, Michelle?
That's perfect. our easy meal for having people over to the patio tonight. Those are the meatballs that I made ahead of time. And so we'll spread them around. And then we've got our nice sauce. I've got 2 jars of the Eat Happy Kitchen puttanesca. Is that the right way to say it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know either.
Works for me.
We'll have to ask her. But we'll have to ask Anna. But this is a company we found. They're excellent. They're really flavorful and delicious. It's all great ingredients. They're low in sugar. And she's just started putting these into stores. And so you'll want to look for this. They are, they're delicious. We've tried all of the different ones except for there's one that's a spicy one, and we haven't tried that one. But I'm going to go ahead and open this and see if I can spill it on me.
Well, I notice you're wearing like a red shirt.
Yeah.
And that's pretty handy with you and spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, better than white. Okay, there we go. I could make sauce from homemade, but this is so easy, and it is like homemade. It's so delicious.
There's none of those weird chemical ingredients in it either.
No. We're not sure how many people are coming. As usual, people typically don't RSVP. They show up if they show up. So, but that's okay. I would rather we should have more than enough, but. All right. So I'll just put the lid on it and put it on slow cook on high to get it warmed. Yum. And that's what we're doing tonight.
We're gonna eat happy.
This has capers in it, the sauce, and black olives. Actually, I think it might be Kalamata olives. Look, that's where we're going. That's the top.
So there's a house up there. Are we going to stay?
I think it's a fire tower. Watch, like a fire watch tower.
Okay.
I believe that's what it is. We'll know when we get up there.
I know a place where we can go and be alone.
That's amazing. Wow.
So come away.
Look at 4 white cars.
With me, nobody has to know. Where we gonna go? I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me. To run away with me. Don't tell your friends, we'll let them know we're safe later on.
It was a nice overcast day.
Yeah, perfect, because this is, I think it's at about a 85 foot elevation from the bottom of the trail to the top. So,
Hey, folks.
Hey, how's it going? Like that.
Thanks.
Grand Rapids.
Oh, you're from Michigan?
Yeah.
We're Michigan natives.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I grew up in Grand Rapids. Don't live there now, but
Yeah.
18 years there.
Nice. Yeah, I have my boyhood home was Holland,
Oh, no way.
and I have a
yeah.
sister that lives there yet.
Oh, awesome. Very nice.
Away with me.
we're here at the Watchman Overlook. And hi, here, you can hold my hand. How you doing, Michelle?
I'm okay. He's having me sit on this ledge, so let's get this done quick.
How was the hike up?
It was really great. It's a fairly wide path, and it's steep. So the work is going up. The easy part will be going down.
Okay.
But it's beautiful scenery, absolutely gorgeous all the way up the mountains, and then when you get up to the top, the lake. And then the view is just stunning.
Yeah, you got Wizard Island right behind us. One of the best views of Wizard Island is from this outlook. And so it's a beautiful place to be.
These days are running slow. Sunsets and shores far from home. Headlights are shining on the sea. No place on earth I'd
Ready to head down?
be.
Let's go head down.
All right.
And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else.
I'm gonna stay right here, but it's amazing.
Been to all those places on the wall, and none come close to this, I'm sure.
Wow.
You try to say the sunrise the same, but tell me, have you ever danced in the rain? And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else.
I would highly recommend and do it even if you're afraid of heights, because it is so worth it. The view is so worth it as I trip.
And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else.
It's sunset at the Watchman Overlook.
Mm-hmm.
And what a stunning sunset it is. We drove the Rim Drive to get over here, and you can see Wizard Island back over here behind us, and the sun is setting over that way.
It is beautiful, just beautiful, pink and orange, and well, hopefully we'll be able to show you.
Yeah, but it's what a stunning, stunning place. At the park, this is known as the best place to see both the sunrise and the sunset, just because of the shape of the caldera and how the light comes in. We are here just after sunset. I can see the sun just dipping below the horizon, the direction we're looking, and so we're not really lit up, but it's still an absolutely stunning view.